Hello everyone, and welcome to Lore Time with the Chibi Inquisitor. Tonight we have another look into Vtubers, and one in particular Vtuber, who is Apricot the Lich, but is also widely known as her nickname Froot. Froot is a female English Vtuber and illustrator originally from England, who debuted on the 27th of November in 2020. She is one of the first generation members of the American VTuber company VShojo. Froot's personality: she is a bittersweet lich who spends her day in her underworld castle drawing art. She took a turn to streaming when she realized she could harvest human souls by disguising them as Twitch subscriptions. She is a hopeless necromantic and hopes to one day own a very own virtual fashion brand. Froot has a very soft-spoken, high-pitched voice and a very calming demeanor. She is easily embarrassed and has been known to stutter when she is. She is a playful and cute Chibi who enjoys creating art, gaming, singing, and just chatting on stream. She enjoys horror of all varieties, despite being easily scared. Unlike every other member of VShojo, she is very restrained when it comes to swearing. Froot appears at first glance to be human, but has long pointed ears and 4 dark purple-pierced horns curling back from her head. She has a tousled neck-length teal-coloured hair with emerald green highlights and a long tails in the front. She has emerald green eyes and face tattoos which glow green when she's channeling magic. She also has a pair of bat-like wings. She wears a short black and purple off-shoulder dress with a pentagram design on the chest, arm-length fingerless gloves, a single thigh-high fishnet, spiked heels, a choker, and a silver crown with a skull motif. On the 27th of November 2020, she debuted on Twitch with an introductory stream as part of the newly established agency VShojo as the first generation, with over 13,600 viewers and 18,049 followers, after being raided by Nyanas, Iron Mouse, Project Melody, Bunny_GIF, Silverveil, and several other VTubers. In 2021, on the 16th of January, Apricot reached 100k followers on Twitch. On the 14th of February, Froot debuted a new outfit. On the 13th of April, VShojo members Iron Mouse, Froot, Silverveil, Vebe, and Nyanas played with prominent Japanese VTubers Kizune AI, Higuchi Kaeda, and Dinu's Shoujo Zero in a collab called VA Among Earth. Froot is good friends with her fellow first generation in VShojo, Zentreya, Project Melody, Iron Mouse, Nyanas, Silverveil, and Hime. She has created outfits for several of them and worked on their debuts as an artist. Froot is also good friends with several of her indie VTuber peers, including, but not limited to, Snuffy, Bunny_GIF, Fifi, Comdust, Natsume Moe, and Momo. Froot has said that she is a big simp for Project Melody and all of her friends. She has specifically said she would like to make a cream pie for Snuffy. Fifi received a shout-out during Froot's debut for making Froot's ending song, Your Lich Goth Girlfriend. Shortly after Froot's debut, Zentreya declared Froot to be her waifu, and Froot reciprocated. Fifi tweeted back that she'd be ready to fight Zentreya for her. Froot calls her fanbase Fruitcakes, and her personal Discord server is currently for patron supporters only. Noteworthy quotes from Froot: "I'm say-so, I swear. I don't know what say-so means, but I'm say-so, yes. If you don't forgive me, I have to make you forgive me, okay?" Now, on our next section, we shall dive into more of the lore regarding Froot. Froot is a lich, a form of powerful undead spellcasters. Froot's soul is stored inside her phylactery, a purple pendant that she wears on her chest. This pendant is actually a living creature named Terry, who can fly and is described as a very good boy. Froot calls Terry Phil, sometimes to make him upset because he thinks it is a boomer name. She has been around for so long that she cannot remember how she got the name Apricot. She believes it may have been given to her by a friend in her past. In life, Froot was a half-dragon girl. She lost the abilities associated with that when she became undead. Froot became a streamer when she hit upon the idea of harvesting human souls by disguising them as Twitch subscriptions. Her Twitch subscription message reads, "Name just sold their soul." Fellow VShoujo member Iron Mouse has a similar ability absorbing the souls via the internet. Froot occupies an underworld castle where she spends her days drawing art. Her sexuality is listed as necromantic. She cannot fall for someone unless she's brought them back from the dead. Her wings are prehensile and can function as a second pair of hands. Her horns are sensitive. Unlike animal horns, she can feel when they are touched. She cannot dye the green out of her hair, no matter how hard she tries. Froot denies that she has lost her true crown in the Pit of Souls years ago, and has had to replace it with one she bought on eBay. In this section we will cover the likes and hobbies of Froot. Apricot likes tea sets, turtles, horror games, necromancy, fashion, cosplaying, singing, and drawing, especially drawing thick waifus. Apricot has cosplayed as Evelyn from League of Legends. She still wants to cosplay Mori Kalope, Takanashi Kira, Megamin, and Fiscal. Her favourite foods are the likes of beans on toast, an English breakfast tea, beer, and wine. She loves sweet things. She enjoys television shows about cooking, including The Great British Bake Off and celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay. Apricot dislikes peanut butter, being mistaken for a succubus, being called a boomer, and when chat is talking about her feet. Her favourite video games include Girls Frontline, Genshin Impact, Fall Guys, War Thunder, and Dark Souls. Her favourite animes are Black Rock Shooter, Doro Hedoro, Cowboy Bebop, Mob Psycho 100, Girls and Panzer, Jormungand, Steins Gate, Madoka Magica, JoJo Bizarre's Adventure, Konosuba, and Black Lagoon. Her favourite music includes Helene, Master Boot Record, Utsu P, Thy Katafalaku, Nero Di Marte, Intronaut, and Animals as Leaders. Her goals include creating the first ever virtual fashion line for VTubers, to get better and faster at art, to draw every VTuber she meets, to overcome her stage fright and sing for her chat, to release an original song, to stop swearing, to learn to bake, and to learn Japanese. The name for her virtual fashion line is Apricot. The idea for the name came from Silverveil during her outfit redesign. She is the first member of VShoujo that wasn't an independent VTuber before joining. In real life, Apricot is allergic to cold temperatures, which can cause her to develop rash and experience hot flashes. This is commonly known as cold urticaria. She is from England and speaks with a British accent. Her streams include breaks, so that her fans can go make a cup of tea. She has never eaten an apricot, although she has eaten apricot flavoured things. She uses a Wacom bamboo tablet for her art. Her hairstyle is inspired by the Vocaloid character Gumi. Megamin from Konosuba was a partial inspiration, but not the main inspiration. A rejected name for her not safe for work art hashtag was phylactery. Guest starred on the Lewd podcast hosted by Project Melody, Iron Mouse, and Silverveil. Thank you for joining me for this in-depth look into Froot. And join me next time when we choose another VTuber to take a nice in-depth dive into. Stay safe, everyone.